Hey guys, it's Lils here, and welcome back to my Let's Play in my wonderful world. But before we get on to that, if it's your first time here and you want to be entertained from my gaming videos, then make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to possibly be the first viewer of one of my upcoming videos. Now let's just jump straight into it. So here we are guys, back in my wonderful world. The sun is rising up in the sky, and before we get on to any building or any sort of project to do with my house today in my wonderful world, I'd quickly like to address the reason why I haven't been making videos for about a week or two. I'm not too sure exactly, and yes, there is a reason for this. There's actually two reasons, and these reasons are: one, because I actually injured my hand, and yeah, basically I sprained it, my left hand, and it was so badly sprained I couldn't move any of my fingers at all for like 2 weeks or something. I'm not too sure, something like that. And yeah, it'll be really hard for me to make a video with just one hand. That'll pretty much be impossible, and a very slow process even to prepare the video. So that's the first reason. And the second reason is because it was actually my birthday recently, and I was celebrating and stuff, and I sort of wanted to take a little break of YouTube. So those are the two valid reasons that I have for not making videos. But don't worry guys, because my hand has recovered, the party has finished from my birthday, and I'm back to make some more YouTube videos for you guys, so stay tuned for more. Anyways, yeah, the sun is rising up in the sky, and what we are going to be doing today is decorating, as you can probably tell from the title. So yeah, we're going to be decorating because if I quickly go to this open area of my house, as you can see, yeah, just ignore the dirt. I know it's quite ugly, but oh well. As you can see, there's a lot of wood everywhere, just like spruce rings, just birch fences and stuff. It's a bit plain, just a whole load of wood, and there's no greenery or any decorations. So I feel like not just part of the house to decorate, but just decorate most of the house in general. Not many of the rooms, we've done like some of the rooms, but yeah, mainly like the open bits of my house, just so we can make it look better and more attractive almost. And yeah, the reason I'm back to my balcony is not to start the video again, but the reason is because we're going to actually start decorating from here. So not exactly the balcony, which we will do, but first of all we're going to start with my bedroom. So I do want to make a few changes from when I did actually build this, because I've kind of been more experienced with this YouTube thing and kind of build it, and I kind of like want to change a few of my ideas. So don't worry, it's not going to a completely different thing. I'm not completely going to scrap the idea of my bedroom design. So I'm just going to do a few changes just to make it look a bit better and decorative. So the first thing we are going to do is change the carpet up a bit to make it more snazzy and cool, I guess. So yeah, we're kind of planning to do a little bit of a pathway here, also in the corridor, and this will be made out of white carpet and some light grey carpet. So first of all, we're going to place 2 bits of light grey carpet here, make sure there's no floating bits obviously, and yeah, basically we're just going to break all of these bits from the doorway, make sure it's 2 blocks wide, all the way up to the next doorway, just to make a bit of a pathway out of white carpet, and then we're going to go around it with a stripe of light grey carpet on both sides, so it looks quite symmetrical, and I think it just makes it look a lot better, especially with just the white added in. So yeah, it's going to start from here, so we are going to place white carpet all along here like so, and then like I said, around it we will put some light grey carpet just to surround it and make it more look better looking, I guess. So yeah, it's going to go into the corridor as well actually, so just ignore this birch wood under the pressure plate. I'm not really bothered about that unless you are. And yeah, we're also going to put some light grey carpet like I said on this side, so it's not too woody, you know, just a bit of carpet, you know, a bit of comfort on the floor, I guess. And yeah, this stripe is going to continue all the way along here, so I need to break this side and the other side as well, like so, and replace it all with the right coloured carpet and collect the pink carpet that I just removed, like so. So that's one side done, and I'm going to quickly do that on the other side with the light grey carpet once again, and then we're going to move on to the next thing. So very simple, but I think looks very effective for my room especially, And yeah, I just think it looks a lot better, to be honest. So I'm going to quickly step back and take a look, and I already think that looks a lot better with the white carpet. So the next thing we're going to do with my bedroom still is change these torches, actually. And you might remember from this bedroom episode, or like a few episodes ago, I guess, I said that we would change these torches to glowstone when we do go to the Nether eventually. And now we have a few episodes ago went to the Nether. We finally got some glowstone, so I'm going to replace those just so it looks more modern and not like really medieval, like, I guess. Like, it's not really like an old castle or something, you know, like with them torches on top. We're going to add a bit of glowstone, because you know what? Who does not like something being modern? I think everyone likes the modernness, I guess. So yeah, like right now I'm going to change these to glowstone and just leave the torches in my pocket. And then we're going to grab some trapdoors. This is kind of optional, but I'm going to decide to put some trapdoors on top of this, like so. And there we go. I'm not going to surround them. I just feel like it's not going to look so good. I want it sort of an open light for my room especially, and I feel like if it's just like covered in trapdoors, it kind of looks like an outside lamp, but it's of course your choice, guys. So yeah, this is the final design of the lamps that I kind of wanted to change. And one more thing we're going to do to this room is add some birch stairs, sort of where the spruce ring is, and we're not going to cover it, but we're just going to do it on this side and this side, just because I think it might look a bit better and add a bit of more decoration. So I don't think we're going to need to pile up. It's just a whole load of upside down stairs. So we're still going to have these two sides of the spruce ring visible, but these two sides, the other two sides, I guess, are just going to be covered with upside down birch stairs, like so. So that's one side. I think it just looks a lot better for some reason. And now we're going to do the other side and make sure they're all upside down, because they'll look a bit strange if they're not and they're uneven. You know, we want them to be all symmetrical and perfect, obviously. So there we go. And you see what I mean? It looks quite good, as you can see on both sides. It just changes the room. So that's pretty much all we're going to do with changes. Now I'm going to quickly hurry back to the balcony. Don't worry, we'll change most of the house, but right now we're going to stay in this area. So what we're going to do here is add a few like sunflowers, I guess. We're going to grab my sunflowers. We're going to get some dirt just to put the sunflower on, so you don't put it on wood, obviously. And we're going to grab some trapdoors to kind of cover the dirt so it doesn't look too ugly, obviously. So one block away from this kind of doorway surrounding, we're going to place some dirt just so we don't have to break these torches, and like so. And then we are going to place 2 sunflowers on top, and the way they face actually depend on where the sun rises in your world. So for me, it faces on my balcony every time I go on my balcony to start my videos. On this side, where the sunflowers will face, so make sure it's like that for your world. So I'm a bit sorry for you if you did want to do this design and you did build your house sort of another way round. But anyways, it's going to be the way that I'm going to do it, and I'm going to surround these dirts with trapdoors so it doesn't look too ugly and too open. You know, the dirt is just for the purpose of putting the sunflowers on, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly surround this all, put in the trapdoors the right way around, I guess. And then we are going to do one more thing to this balcony, which is adding glowstone to the floor, which, yes, it will be visible downstairs when you kind of try to enter the house. I do not want to fall off the balcony because that'll be annoying. But yeah, downstairs when you try to enter, you'll also see this glowstone on top, which I personally think is fine unless you want to change it. But yeah, the reason for this is because number 1, glowstone looks really cool and modern. Number 2, it'll give a whole load of more lighting for my videos, and I think it's just going to look way more cooler, to be honest, obviously. So yeah, what we're going to do is going to break some of this birch, but not all of it. So what we're going to do is 1 block away from here, we are going to break 4 blocks of birch. Make sure there's 2 blocks in, like, on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, there's 2 blocks on the side left of birch, and then we're going to break 2 more layers of it behind, like so. So right now we should have a total of 12 blocks to fill in, I think. Yep. And then on the side of these, I'm just going to break 1 more just to add a bit more detail and a bit more shape to it. So that's pretty much it. And now we're just going to fill this up all with glowstone, and I just think it looks a lot better for some reason. I mean, why does it not look better? You know, it just changes the floor a bit, and it'll be a great way to start my videos with more decoration on my balcony. And I think I'm just going to leave all that birch down there. If they did fall down there, I'll clean it up later. It'll probably just despawn anyways. So yeah, we are pretty much done with this place now. So since it is getting quite dark now, guys, as you can see outside, the moon is coming out. I don't want any mobs spawning, so I'm going to quickly hop up to bed since my bed is right here in the bedroom. So let's jump in with the glowstone in my hand. And I think there's actually one more thing to do in this tiny corridor bit that does lead to my bedroom, and it's really simple. Just add a bit of glowstone decorating for more light. So 1 block away from this side, we're going to break 4 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and ignore the back here. When we built it, it doesn't matter because you're not going to see it. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you should have 1 block of oak on the other side. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side of the wall, like so. So it should be 4 blocks. There we go. So just a bit more light, and I believe that's everything done. So now we're going to come into this open bit upstairs and ignore the dirt. Like I said, it's going to be actually for the decoration. Of course, the dirt is not decoration, it's temporary, but we'll change that in a second. So what we're going to do on this side is add a few paintings, because painting is kind of like the traditional way of decorating your house. So we're going to need a bit of dirt for this, which is why I did bring some dirt for the plant pots and for the decoration. So we're just going to place some dirt around like so, because we're going to leave this 1 block on the side free, so there's no painting there. So which painting do I want first of all? I'm going to use about 6 paintings. I think that one's fine. Let's do another painting. I don't want a spider on the wall. Is there another one? I think there is one more. Is there like a fiery one? Yeah, I think that one looks better. And yeah, that looks good. Now I'm gonna do, should we leave sunset? Yeah, no, I could be a bit fussy with paintings. I think most people are anyways. I think it's like this greyish one. I think it might fit with the colours. Let's quickly do this. Sorry it's taking a while, guys. Is it not going to come up for me? Isn't there this whitish greyish one? Nope. Okay, I'm just going to stick with the sunset one. For some reason, it doesn't want to come up for me. Now let's do this. I don't want the same sunset one. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for before. And just one there in the middle. I think that looks quite fine with the colour contrast there. So now I'm going to break all the dirt. And yeah, that looks like quite a nice design for paintings. I kind of like a few paintings just together. It just looks a lot better. And yes, this will be placed between the 2 guest rooms. 1 block of oak on the sides. And that's pretty much it for the paintings on this side. But there's not going to be any paintings on this side. But the next thing we're going to do is grab some birch wood and some birch leaves. Because they fit together, obviously. And we're going to hop over to this pet room side. And what we're going to do now is we are going to leave 1 block where this oak wood is and place birch wood facing upwards. Same on this side. And then we're going to place 2 birch leaves on top. You know the way people like to make their plants. It just adds a bit of greenery to the house and I think it looks a lot better. So yeah, I quite like that design. So we're going to leave that right there. And yeah, I just love a little bit of greenery and nature in your house rather than just a whole load of wood, I guess. So yeah, what is dirt I was talking about, which we're going to replace now, is actually going to be a chandelier up here, which should give a bit of light up here and maybe down there as well. And the reason I did have to mark this out with dirt is because there's a whole load of glass and it's a bit confused to get the dimensions right and like the placings right. So I will describe it to you guys if you do want to do this. So it'll be 2 blocks away from this glass on this side and the same on the other side, so it's symmetrical. And on these sides it should be 5 blocks here and 5 blocks here, and yes, this bit in the middle should be 12 blocks big, so it'll be 3 here and 4 on that side. So what I'm going to do now is grab some more dirt to pile up, and I'm going to replace that with glass panes first, so it looks like the glowstone is actually hanging off something, and then going to use a glowstone underneath. So I think that will look quite good. So what I'm going to do now is pile along. Let's grab my glass panes. I did bring a few spares just in case I do break them. I can't get in the background now since I have Silk Touch pickaxe. So yeah, I'm just going to replace all of this. I should really use my shovel, to be honest. Yep, so can I get the edge of that? Yep. Just about. I think I should pile over it. It might just make life a bit easier there. And yep, so let's quickly go along like so. And break all of this dirt like so, I guess. So yeah, we're going to break all of this and I'm going to quickly replace it with whatever material it's meant to be, which is glass panes in this case. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to circle all the way back. So you should have 12 places for the glass panes. And now right underneath that, I'm going to add some glowstone. So I think I need to go a level lower if I can reach that, to be honest. I might be able to reach it from down here. Can I reach that? No. It might just be that the dirt's in the way. Okay, I got 1 bit there. 2. I'm trying to see if I can reach this. Do you think so? 1, 2... Oh, make life easier if I could right now. Okay, then let's grab our dirt again, and there we go. Okay, I think I could do it now. I should be able to reach, hopefully. Okay, there we go. And yeah, can I get... Oh, I need to pile along again. Actually, can I do it? Maybe. It's a bit of a slow process, guys. I mean, I'm not on ground when I'm up there. So yeah, I'm kind of in the air, you know, above this balcony bit. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole chandelier there, you know. I just like the bit of modernness there. So yeah, I'm gonna remove all this dirt quickly just to make it more tidy and neat, and we're going to quickly take a step back to look at this beautiful chandelier, if I say so myself. And yes, I think I just forgot one bit there. I'm a bit uneven, but I think it should be fine now. So here's the finished chandelier. I think it looks quite good, and it's all symmetrical, so that's the best thing about it. So the next thing we are going to do is run all the way downstairs to add some decoration down here. So the first thing I think we should do is add a few more of these plant pots that bring more nature, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of the same as upstairs, to be honest. So just on this oak bit, we're going to add the birch wood facing up and just 2 leaves on top, and we're going to add loads more of these down here. So there's going to be 1 in each corner on this side, like so. Hopefully I do have enough birch wood for all these plant pots. I just love them. They bring so much more greenery, because you know, you don't see much greenness in your house, I guess. So yeah, that's how that looks. And yeah, look at all that dirt now, all the mess I've made. Yeah, that's how the chandelier looks from underneath. I think this is quite good. And yeah, we're going to add some more plant pots here. So I think there's 1 here. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think so. And there should be the same on the other side. And is there 1 in this corner? Let me quickly check. Yes, guys, so it should be in the other 2 corners right here, like so. To have enough leaves, I think I might just about. I think these are the last plant pots that you will have to place. And yeah, I think it just gives a whole load of greenery, like I said loads of times now. And yeah, look at that, just guys. It just looks a lot better already, doesn't it? So yeah, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the floor look a bit more like cooler. And yeah, we're not going to change all of it, but we're just going to add a few stairs on the floor just in this line right here. So what you're going to need are some spruce stairs and some birchwood stairs. And what you're going to do is on the outside of this spruce, we're just going to break it all and do it with stairs. It's really similar to this brewing room design, again inspired from my own designs. I'm not going to break these pressure plates. We're just going to go around here like so. And yeah, it's a bit inspired from my brewing room I did actually last episode, which is a while ago, since I did miss a few days of my YouTube days, I guess. So yeah, I'm just going to place this all with these stairs. And if you did watch that video, you don't actually fall down these stairs, which is the bonus. And I just like the little bit of levels there, so if you walk on top, as you can see, you don't fall down, and I think it looks a lot better like that. So yeah, I'm going to do that for all of these, and it might actually take a while, so I might just quickly cut ahead in the video. And for some reason there's a stair there already. That's a bit strange, isn't it? So yeah, I might just quickly cut ahead in the video and do all of these. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that now. So I'm just going to quickly cut ahead in the video, guys, do all of these stairs all the way down here, and I'll show you guys in a sec. Okay then, guys, so I'm now back, and as you can see, I really like this design because there's a lot of depth in the floor, you know, because there's kind of a high layer at the top and lower, just so you can climb up the stairs, I guess. But that's not the purpose of this. It's just to make a bit of depth and level in the floor, and I think it looks really cool, and you don't even fall in the gap, so that's another bonus there. So next thing we're going to do is run over here into this other open space downstairs, and what we're going to do now is we're going to grab some item frames, and we're also going to grab some different types of stairs, and this should be all the types of stairs for this one. So yeah, it's going to look quite decorative now. So what we are going to be doing here is we're going to be making a things to do board, or like a to-do list sort of thing, and we're also going to be making a map wall on both of these sides, just to make space of these walls and to make use of them. So on this side we'll be making the things to do board thing, and this side will be just a map. So I think we should start with the map first, because that's the simpler thing to do. So where this oak line is, we're going to start from here. So 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to be filling the map just yet. I only have 1 map piece just to start with, but yeah, the rest of the map piece can come later when we start expanding our world. So from here we go 3 blocks high, and then each side will go 2 along, and just fold that all in like so. And for now, that'll be the map space. If I need to expand it, I will. If I kind of need to shrink it and it's just way too big, I can always do that in the future. But just for now, for a starting point, we're going to leave that size there. And I'm going to grab this map, and I think I'm going to place it here in the middle, obviously. So yeah, that's my house right there, and that's kind of stuff around it. So yeah, that's just a starting map for now. And yeah, just going to be our map wall. So if ever we make a project outside or something, I can always show you where it could be on the map or something like that in the future, I guess. So yeah, now on this opposite side will be like a things to do board, and I guess this could be used for you guys if I actually need to add something, or just for me in general, just for future planned videos. I'm not too sure yet, but it's just some sort of things to do board, because I feel like most people will need such a thing. So yeah, and where this oak line again is, we're going to break 3 blocks here, and ignore the nether brick on that side. That is just from the nether room and stuff. So yeah, we're going to continue now. So yeah, again, we're going to break 2 blocks on the side, so it should be the same, like how big it is, like the same size, like that map on the other side. So we're going to break all of this, and then we're going to replace it with some different types of stairs and make a really cool pattern. I lost my spruce stairs. Okay, I got them now. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a stair here, a stair here, and a stair here. Very simple, but it looks quite cool, with kind of like the way some things stick out and some things don't, and they're kind of like put behind. So yeah, you just do normal stairs going up, and here you're just going to do the same thing but upside down stairs. So upside down, and upside down, just to make it a bit opposite and to add a bit of a contrast there. Then we're going to do the same on the other side, but just with birch stairs. So I'm going to quickly do that like so. So hopefully you guys understand that. And now what we're going to do with these oak stairs, same thing, but leave the bottom one for a chest actually. Just do here and here. And the point of this chest, which I'm going to place right now, is so we can put like sides and stuff in there, just to add stuff onto this board. So I'm going to do it right now, and you might think, Lils, the chest is not going to open. There's a full block on top of it. Well, actually, guys, it will open. It's just if you actually have a proper full block. Like stairs and slabs don't really count. So yeah, that's where we can put sides and stuff. And yeah, speaking about sides, I do just have one sign right now, just to write on top that this is the things to do board. So I think I'm going to do it right here. So things to do board, and I might decorate that sign later, but for now I think that's quite fine. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that there, and yeah, that's pretty much this area done, but I still have a few more details that I think will look good if we add it to the house. So one of these details is just 2 more paintings, very simple design. It's just like one of the original paintings. So what we're going to do is here, again, leave 1 block on each side. I'm just going to put stairs there for now, and just make like a vertical painting. I think that's fine, and I think there's just 2 of them vertical paintings that go 2 blocks high. So I'm going to do the other one on the other side. So here will just be here and here, and do that one. Yeah, that's the perfect one I wanted, a different one. And yeah, just add a bit more decoration like before. Okay then guys, so after these paintings, one more thing I think we should add is a tiny bit of a chandelier up here, just to add more lights. It looks quite dull and dark here, so I'm going to quickly grab more of my glowstone like so, and yeah, I'm going to quickly mark out for you how this is going to work. So it's going to be 6 blocks on either side, and this side should be 5 I mean, and this side should be 4. So let's try do this. So 1 2 3 4, so that's going to be 1, and it's going to go 2 blocks along like so. No, it should not go like that. Now I'm going to get closer and dust out of that. So yeah, just 2 blocks like that, so it should be 4 blocks away from this side and 5 from this side. So 1 2 3 4 5, that's perfect. And now from either side there should be 6 left. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, perfect. And now this should go I think 5 1 2 3 4, no, I think it's 4 blocks, so we can leave that even. So 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, so that's pretty much the size. Let me quickly sum that up again. So this side will be 5 blocks away, this side will be 4, this is 6, and the same on the other side, 6. So this is another sort of chandelier, just without glass panes, because then it will look a bit too low. So yeah, just a bit more lighting to light up the area. And the last thing we're going to do is quickly hop outside to add some more sunflowers like we did up there on the balcony. And yeah, here's the glowstone that I was going to show from underneath. So yeah, of course, we're going to need sunflowers again, and we are going to need trapdoors and our dirt. And I think I'm missing 2 more sunflowers, if I'm correct. Am I? No, I don't actually think so. So yeah, we're going to continue with this. So this stuff is going to go in these corners right here. So 1 and 2, I should have just done that one straight away. So I'm going to place sunflower, cover it with 2 trapdoors because it's in a corner, you're not going to need 3. And yeah, it's just the same thing like upstairs on my balcony. And we're going to do here. And the reason I thought that I was missing 2 is because I thought I was going to put one in the doorway, but I don't think I did. If I just quickly check, no. Okay then. So yeah, we're just gonna put them 2 flowers there. So yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much the end of today's decorating day. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.